Hi everyone, my name is Melody. Welcome to my channel where we talk about responsible consumerism by the way of project pans, no-buys, and tips on how you can be the most ethical consumer you can be. Today we are on location at my antique vanity. So I want to give you guys a little tour of my antique vanity and tell you a little bit about it. It's hard to get it in the entire shot, and I hate that I have to be in the reflection the entire time, but that's the way mirrors work. So here is the vanity, and this belonged to my grandmother Helen. It's my dad's mom, and she and my grandfather got married in 1947, and that is when they bought their bedroom suite. So this is the vanity, and me and my sisters, and I'm sure my cousins too, all have such fond memories of seeing this sitting in her bedroom. And that mirror is just so grand, and as big as it looks here, I think it looks even bigger in person. And it's funny because me and my sisters have memories of it being so huge, and then when we saw it again after many years, it was just so much smaller, the vanity itself, than what we had remembered. When my grandmother passed away 5 or 6 years ago now, my sister Rachel, the hero of this story, saved it from certain donation to Goodwill. So she had tucked it away, and I was so happy that she saved it, and maybe a little bit jelly, I don't know, but I was just glad that it was going to stay in the family. And when I started talking about, so after I'd moved back from Costa Rica and talked about needing to furnish a new home, she said, well, you need to take that antique vanity of Graham's. And I was just so excited. So a big thank you to my sister for doing that. And so here we go into the tour. First of all, the bottom left-hand drawer, we have, oh, and I'll mention too that these knobs are not original, and when I received it, it had a hodgepodge of knobs, so they were all from different places, and I think I know what was original, but I'm not sure, but I just decided to replace them all with the same knobs. And then there's obviously some scuff marks on this that I hope to restore someday, but I love it just as it is too, so I don't know if I'll do that or not. So this bottom drawer, I call my sleep drawer, and it basically just has some pajamas and sleep masks and that sort of thing, so nothing really interesting in there. Then we have my eye palette drawer, and it is absolutely full of eyeshadow palettes. It's kind of embarrassing, to tell you the truth. And then on this side, which is next to my bed, this is where I have my nightstand stuff. So lip balm, and I usually have a water bottle there. My phone usually charges on here as well. And then I have some hair products, my brush, more lip balms. I can't get enough lip balms. And then this clutter of a mess. As I work through my products, since I stopped shopping, this will thin out some, but yeah, so this is the stuff that I like right on the top. I have my makeup brushes, I have some catch-alls with like bobby pins and hair ties, and I have all my fragrances and my project pan items in that acrylic organizer there. And behind that is a little drawer, and in this drawer are just some keepsake cards and then the knobs that I took off. So like that I don't think was original. This one I'm pretty sure, oops, I'm pretty sure this one was original to this drawer. This is where that was. And oh, and this one also looks really old. So those are some of the drawers. And let's see, put this back. A few things that also came from my grandma's collection. We called her Graham. So this was her perfume diffuser, and this is a keepsake that I got when we gathered for her funeral, and I just love it. I always remember looking at her vanity with this sitting on it and just thinking it just looks so elegant. So this was the keepsake that I chose, and I was so excited to fill it with perfume and then spray it. Well, the sprayer doesn't work. There must be a hole in the system somewhere, but that's okay. I still love it. It's so pretty. And this bowl of different little miscellaneous items also, I believe, came from her collection. This was in her kitchen and dining area where she kept like nuts and that sort of thing. And then moving to the other side is my jewelry collection, and that's always in the background of my videos, so probably looks a little bit familiar to you. And then we have a drawer that has my blushes, highlighters, bronzers, foundations, lash and brow products right in there. And this drawer, which has all my lip products, backup lip products. I wasn't lying when I said I had a lot. I typically just sit on this little, there we go, it's focused now, this little velour cube, and we will get into the big drawer here in the center. So it just has that little bit of gold leaf embellishment on it and the detailed woodwork, which I think is so pretty. And this drawer has skincare, some travel makeup bags, some tools like sharpeners, and some samples that I'm working through. And it's probably could stand for some organizing, but that's that drawer. So that concludes the tour of this antique vanity. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's all give my sister a round of applause for saving it in the comments below. The glass, the mirror, is kind of dingy, and I'm trying to figure out how to brighten it up. If you know how to do that, please leave some comments below. I know I can look it up on YouTube, and I will get to that eventually. But if you know offhand, I would love to hear from you. So thank you for watching. I really hope that you'll come back again and let me know what you think of my grandmother's vanity. Bye!